Okay, y'all, here we go. I'm live about this. Now today we're gonna be talking about Monique dogging Derek out. Yes, with not dogging him out. Bashing him yesterday. Bashed him yesterday on social media last night, and I know a lot of people was looking at it and stuff like that, and I seen it. I think this morning. Well, I was like on and I was tired as hell yesterday. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fell asleep during my second live yesterday. I went over there on the couch and passed out. But cause I just worked yesterday. My bad too about that, y'all. I was at work. I came home. I did that first hour. I got tired and went to the couch and passed out. Like the clips be so long. I just passed out. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. But today we're gonna be talking about this, what happened last night. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this disclaimer. Then I'll play these clips. And then we'll go from there. You know, we'll go from there. All right. Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Ever since last night, a lot of stuff that happened in the blogs was going. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the blog, some blog picked it up. I don't know, but they picked up the whole entire thing. And I was just like, damn, this shit done got out of hand. But Monique did reach out to me this morning, and she told me I can share this audio, which I'm gonna do here in a second. But I'm gonna say, Lulu, I can't focus on that baby right now, okay? Okay, I get it for you. Okay. Yeah. Not today. Not to go, Lulu, baby. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm gonna say this. Now, she did hit me up and she did share some news with me about what was going on and how the way she felt. And she just hurt, you know what I'm saying? Anybody would be hurt, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's the way how you go by handling things. What I was trying to tell her, like, you know, I think that wasn't right. You know, I told the script, I said that what you did was wrong. You know, I'm gonna be honest, but I'm just gonna play this audio. Oh, let me show these pictures first. Oh yeah, let me show you all the pictures because how it started. I think this is what she did. She like put these pictures out because she was mad that she seen them with Nisha. She was mad that she seen them with Nisha. I don't know why I be wanting to say Nisha name, but she was mad that she seen it. Now this is what Monique had put out there. She said, "I see you going live. You go." Oh, this is what she wrote me. She wrote me this. I see you going live this morning, so make sure you tell everyone who the real bottom bitch was, how she was a real scammer doing fraud. And now everything's alleged. I don't know if this shit was true or not, but everything's alleged doing fraud unemployment for him while being an ex-police officer and doing other people's fraud unemployment as well. Who was incarcerated? I pay chestnut checkers. You think you know everything, talking to me, and you have no clue what's going on. And like I said, I have receipts on everything. Y'all don't like me, so y'all think everything I be saying is lies, and you know it's facts. I don't say nothing I can't prove. No, that's the thing, Monique. I don't think everything you said a lie. I just think you lied about a lot of things, and that's the truth. That was the actual truth that I was meaning by you lied about a lot of things. And I also said Derek lied too. I also did say Derek be lying too as well. Now, didn't I say that? How many times I said that, people? But my thing was being called this and that and talking about me. That was my thing. Yeah, now here go the next one. He can't, if he keeps calling me, I don't have his phone number to call him. Even after yesterday, I said about him yesterday, he still was calling me and I didn't answer not once. But see, I told you that I would call you shit if you was putting me out there like that and putting my business out there on the internet, alleged my business. But I would be tripping too. Shit, I'm gonna blow you up. But I think I told her, I said, I think that reason why he's probably blowing you up because it's a tit for tat thing right now. Like you say something, he says something. He says something, you say something. And so it's like y'all gonna be on the blogs, period, saying stuff about each other. And, you know, at this point, it's like this shit done got way too deep, especially yesterday. I ain't ever, you know, I ain't gonna say nothing about that, but that's I'm gonna let y'all hear the audio because he played a dirty game, so I can play too. But really could have moved on in peace, but he want to drag other people into it just to hurt me. So I'm done being nice. And the way, and the why now is because he was my man. I was 10 toes down, always had his back and protected him right or wrong. And he never protected me. I mean, but that's the thing, Monique. You can't be taking your anger out on everybody and putting everybody's business out there and saying stuff about people. If you want to be mad at him in peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I don't think necessarily he wanted to make her mad. I think he wanted to move on. He wants to move on and do his own thing. Like, you should move on. That's what I told you. I think that you should move on. He should move on. Y'all should go y'all separate ways. At this point, the show is over. And I don't think calling each other out back and forth, but you, especially because what he's gonna keep. I'm pretty sure, from what I heard, he was tired of even talking about you. People just keep asking him about you in them interviews. That's the blog. Is like, I ain't ever interviewed him. If I did interview him, I wouldn't have brought your name up to him at all. Like, personally, I wasn't no reason to. You know what I'm saying? Now that we're out of this whole situation, I think that I wouldn't even, like, if I interviewed you, I'm not gonna bring him up to you. I'm gonna ask you things about you now, because at this point, you guys are not together. And I think people done beat y'all to death with it. You know, well, to beat y'all head in with the same questions. Every interview has been the same exact questions about both of y'all. The same exact questions. So I'm like, interviewed him. I know what pulls my teeth out. My wife just told me that this morning. And she put it on her behind a paywall thing. But I'm gonna say this: the same questions and you start to see the numbers kind of trickle down. You know what I'm saying? It's like people are tired of hearing it. I'm damn near tired of recapping on this shit. I thought it was over with, but every time something happened, I gotta cover it. And then it's the thing. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna address this. I'm only addressing it one time. I see that people got a lot of things to say about what I do on my channel. First off, this is my channel. If I choose to do whatever goes on the TV shows and like these people, they come out here and they put themselves on TV, I'm going to recap it. If they go on Instagram, it is my job to blog about it. I don't think that now, if you're a blogger and you will be sitting in my shoes, you will be telling me the same exact thing that I'm saying if it was the foot, if the foot was on the other, if the shoe was on the other foot. You would be like, oh, why is this person trying to tell me? At this time and point in time, I really could care less about what people say. And, oh, he's bullying and doing harassing. I don't harass nobody. You know what I'm saying? That you guys got to find your right words to say. Harassment is a word. Harassment is this: when you're literally going out your way to find somebody, texting them, calling a number over and over again, trying to see where they're at in places. That is harassment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to jail for that. I don't do things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just wait until something drops in. And how is people gonna tell me, Gio, he shouldn't be trying to find things to say about her? I do whatever I want to do. Now, if it drops, if things drop on the internet, just expect for me to recap it, especially if it's Love at the Lockup. It can be with anybody, because everybody else do it. What's the problem when I do it? It's okay when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it. I know it's a problem because this is the channel that people come to for that couple. That's a fact. And I'm gonna keep it going. Like, and this ain't no hate group either. I don't get why people say, oh, so hey, it's not. My channel is not a hate group. We don't believe in doing things like that, hating people. Because one thing I don't believe in is hating on somebody. Like, I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm glad I'm not in your position. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna make awareness of what's going on and talk about it. And hopefully somebody can learn from this and not go through that. All I'm doing is just recapping and talking about it. That's it. But like I'm telling you, Monique and Derek, I think if both of y'all talking to each other, you should just cut all contact off with each other. And then the blog just to kind of shut up about it, because you seen it was quiet for a minute. It was real quiet, especially on my end. I didn't make no video for damn near 4 days. I didn't make a video for 4 days. I was just like, oh, it's done. It's over. I was happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, you know, at this time, I think these two should go the separate way. But let me get back on topic. I just wanted to put that out there, and that would be the last time I ever say anything about that, because I just had to address a little bit of that. I really could care less. But I'm gonna play this video, but I'm gonna cut it off soon as you get to the part where she wanted to say, and I'm gonna say this is why I was saying this shit was wrong. Let me play this first clip though.
Now and she also said he was gay too. She the one that.
Yeah, okay, well, she was saying he was gay too, and then he got in prison, and I was just like, I told her, I said straight up, that's alleged. We don't know if that happened. I don't know if that happened. I don't know. That shit is alleged, and I'm gonna say this. If it did happen, that doesn't make you gay. It's a difference when somebody force themselves upon you and do whatever they do to you. That doesn't turn you to being gay. Like, that's just somebody went against their will. I mean, went against your will and took you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm gonna say. Took, but that doesn't make nobody gay. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here in this world that have been done like that and touched and stuff like that, and they won't like it if you called them that. That's why I say you gotta be careful to what you say. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not laying down. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, but this my thing is this: if you knew that about him, Monique, and that was a problem, why be with him? You know, like, why be with him? Why date him? You know, like that. This is my problem I have. If you knew this about him, why do that? You know, and that's what I say. That's why I say alleged. You know, and at this time, I wouldn't put that was very, very low. And I told you that shit was low. Like, that was low. But I'm gonna play the audio that she had told me I can play, but it's only two of them I'm not gonna play. Let's see what the last two. Okay, those are the last two. I'm gonna play these three audios right here.
It wasn't even about the $40. For one, it was like, okay, we cool, we friends, whatever, that's cool. But at the same time, it's like, I'm not gonna go automatic mode into doing shit for you, because at the same time, you didn't give me your phone number. So you still wanted to keep that we was talking a secret, meaning you had other shit going on and you was lying about it. So once I told him no, I said, no, I'm not giving you no money. I'm not doing nothing for you, because you need to start showing me some type of growth, some type of change. He got mad at me, hung the phone up on me, and he did that dominating interview, basically clowning me. And we talked several times about we not doing interviews no more, dogging each other or talking bad about each other. We said the next question that people ask us questions about each other, we just go say, you know what, the relationship didn't work out, it's still all love, wish each other the best, and that was it.
I'm gonna say this, and somebody just wrote their friends into Derek act single. That's how the way the media is taking it, and that's what I was like, what you did and how the way you went off by doing it is. If I was you and I would have seen him like that, the way to get at somebody is not react. Don't show a reaction real quick, especially don't go to social media and say something. But because I had texted, I said this why she wrote that. I said, but if you guys didn't stop talking, why out him about the $40? I think you could have kept talking if he was calling you. I think you should have kept quiet about it. For real. Just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I think, and I said, I don't think you should have told everyone he got in. You know what I'm saying? I think that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then she said, oh, girl told her that. I never knew about it. And then I said, for real, that was really low, because people who don't ask for it to happen, they're forced. Then you called him for being, and then let me go ahead and play this. This is what she said next.
I didn't say he was gay because he got raped.
Okay.
I got the voice recording. I was going to send that to you too. When Nisha told me that he got raped.
Okay.
I never fought to him for going through what he went through. That wasn't like a diss to him.
All right, let me play the next one. I'm gonna have to go. Hold on. What do you need?
I need my emoji chart.
Oh no, that ain't one. Ain't no more. No, they're not over there, huh? Use this one. Use this one. Use this one. But yeah, I didn't mean to play that, y'all. I didn't mean to play that. Now, oh man, this is hard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This one is hard though. This is hard playing this shit. But I'm gonna play this next one. I'm gonna play this next audio, and this is gonna be the last one.
The whole gay shit that happened. Somebody already outed him on Instagram. If you wanna be honest, it was Nunu, the CEO, who had outed him as being gay. And I was gonna post those screenshots next. She posted this shit back in October. This was before the show even aired. So clearly, it was something that she knew, and she exposed him about. And I'm gonna send you that too.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But see, everything, like for me, Monique, this is this. All of a sudden, he's this, he's that, he's this, he's that. When he's with the person that you never thought he was going to get back with or see, he's everything in the book. That's why I'm saying everything that you're saying is alleged. Everything that he could be saying about you is alleged. Like, y'all putting hands on each other, that's all alleged. Him going to jail, that happened to him, that's all alleged. I don't know solid proof of that. You know what I'm saying? So I can only say allegedly. You know, that's just a fact, because I'm not gonna put out a false allegation on somebody like that. But you put it out on the blogs, and the blogs that picked it up is videos out there left and right of it, of you saying it. I had the video right there. I had to pause it because I got to go back in here and try to mute that out. But I don't know how I'm gonna mute that out. But yeah, she said she's gonna apologize to him directly, which would be good. Yeah, which would be that would be a good start. But I think after that, he should apologize. Y'all should just move on. Shit, he should apologize to me too. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I'm be honest, but then I apologize to you and we can move on. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about. See, I ain't about holding the hate. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate. I'm not about holding a dislike towards people. I give you a chance until you show me that I can't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play these tapes now from her TikTok. From her. Well, these ones right here from her TikTok. No, this one right here say Mo banned from TikTok. Okay, well this is on her Instagram. Oh, so I don't have the TikTok ones. These are all Instagram. Okay, just making sure. All right, let me play this first audio right here. Let me play this. First clip right here. Let me play this one.
I like this too.
Your live, girl. They reported your live, sis.
I know.
Definitely reported your live, girl.
Mm-hmm. But it's okay. It's fine.
But you know you winning in real life. The fact that you got them bothered. You're beautiful. You popping. You got your shit in order. You ain't need a motherfucker to do you, sis. You are beautiful. You're glowing. I love you for that. You always look the fuck good. Tell them to choke on that. That must got them all up in their ass.
Thank you, girl.
I love your hair though. That burgundy just pops you, and then he does your makeup so lovely. Oh, girl, don't make a nigga stress you out. You look too beautiful to even be down. Like, your cheekbone is glowing right now.
About no man who can't even rub two nickels together. Like,
they mad because you always look beautiful, girl. And I'm going to keep preaching it to you. Even when you wake up and you feel down, just remember Cece said you looks the fuck good, sis. Always do, always will.
Thank you. But I got my hair from Julissa. I dyed them. Look, y'all, don't get on here.
The internet kind of moving slow, so I'm going to be in the comments.
Don't get on here with y'all. Don't get on here with y'all shit, because I'm not in the mood for it. Because y'all will be blocked off of here so fast. Hey, Julissa, girl. Girl, I had a lot going on. I was planning on staying, but
Yeah, that was crazy. There was a lot of ass kissing going on there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I be telling people like I don't kiss ass because it makes you look funny. You know what I'm saying? It makes you look real funny. You got to be careful. I don't know who this woman was, but I don't know. She was just like, oh, but she was right about her hair. I already said that. We said that about her hair when she did the red. That's a fact. We said that already, but at the same time, it's a difference when you ass kissing. Because don't you see how the conversation to get real awkward? You know what I'm saying? Like Monique was not even really saying that. Like she was just accepting it. I'm like, yo, you coming off as like not a clout. I wouldn't even call it a clout chase, and I come off as like you're starstruck. Don't be so starstruck when you see a celebrity in real life or just somebody who's the celebrity of the show. Because you can't be as starstruck. They're regular people like me and you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get that through your skull and you realize that, oh, this person, regardless of what they drive, their jewelry, their car, none of that changes none of that changes them being an actual human being. It's not like it's an alien that fell out the sky. You know what I'm saying? Like, be surprised if you see some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh Lord. You know, like that'll make me like be like, oh, what the hell? I'm amazed by looking at this, but I'm scared and frightened and mad at the same time. I don't know, I have a cluster of feelings. But when I see somebody like a Monique or a Derek, I'm not finna be fan the fuck out. Like, that's a fact. Like, oh, just kissing their ass. Oh, yeah, you just do this. And I don't think that it's okay to kiss people's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this trying to send me a message? And she followed me this morning. That girl followed me this morning. Person followed me. Go in there and look. I don't know. I'm not gonna say the name. I don't want to peep people's name out there on this live. Hold on, let me go on mute. Clip. Let me go ahead and keep playing the clip because I don't know, Derek. You got a lot of shit going on. Oh, her name is Let me go play this next one. Let me play this next clip real quick so y'all can see this next clip. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, what they say? She's blind. It's not so much about her. Yeah, you gotta ask us. Let's play this next clip. Now, this is what Monique was talking about Nisha. You know, and I'm gonna play this, and here we go.
All right, y'all. This is better. I had to take the Wi-Fi off. I had to block that weird asshole because you claim that's your dude. But why are you following me, girl? That's why I say these weird assholes. Okay. Thank you. Are you in Chicago? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, she weird as hell. Like, y'all hoes really are fans. That's what it really is. Ain't no tea. Like, well, these hoes be weird for real. Right. Like, he really think he's somebody. He get on live and only be having like 300-400 people on there. Nigga, don't nobody care about you. Definitely a fan. Like, you following me, but claim that that's your man. Girl, sit down. Because clearly he ain't yours. Because he was just laid up last night. Exactly. Am I dating? No, not right now. I was your favorite. Thanks. Exactly. Anybody that's claiming him right now, I'm embarrassed for you. Embarrassed for you. I'm already knowing. My issue is the trolling. Like, why are you trolling me online? Like, I'm literally just minding my business and just chilling. And then you went and you went to the next bitch. And guess what? She grinning and laughing on live like she really won a prize. Like, this man scammed you when he was locked up, girl. He finessed you out of $22,000. He told you he was gonna get a place for y'all and didn't. Like, and you talking about, oh, he apologized. He said sorry. Girl, bye. I could never be a nigga can't ever use me for a get back for somebody else. Like, come on now. I'm not about to be like, he's still at home with his big mom. Like, he ain't got nothing going on. He ain't finna do nothing for you because he got a gambling problem. So he looking for another come up, that's all. Like, he really chasing the cloud real bad. Obviously, somebody was sitting up here talking about I was being used. Clearly, you missed my TikTok live because I explained all of that. I wasn't being used for nothing. And you know what? I've been blocking people all day. People that's been in my inbox talking shit. You getting blocked talking shit on this live. Like, I don't have time for y'all. You want me to talk about what I like to do? What I like to do? I like to do hair. I like to do makeup. I like to cook. I also like to... what else I like to do? Unblock your friend. Who is your friend? Obviously, she did something if I blocked her, because I don't just be blocking people for no reason. Yeah, so yeah, I'm on YouTube all the time, like looking for, I don't know, looking at different things. Yes, Jaleesa, come to Chicago. I wanted to do a YouTube. Am I getting a what? Okay. Alright. So,
now let me tell you something, Monique. Look here. Derek and Nisha is not dating, everybody. They not dating. They just friends right now. Like, and so since it's been put out there, and Derek put it out there, yes, I'm gonna say it. I was the one who gave Derek Nisha's number. Derek hit me up on Instagram and asked me personally. Derek hit me up personally a couple days ago, asked me, would I give him Nisha's number? I said, no, I'm not going to do that. Hold on, I'll tell y'all in a minute. Okay, I just wanted to, 15 minutes is up, but I think he still wants to be in the show to be. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say this. Because I think he went over to that interview and people already hit me up telling me that, like, oh yeah, how you get this number? So he had hit me up and asked me, and I said, yeah, you know, I said, let me ask her first, you know, because I'm not gonna just get nobody's number out. So she eventually said yes to it, and I gave her the number. And that was out of my hands. But I've been in contact with her recently, and no, they are not dating. They're just friends. So Monique, you got mad and thinking that's her man. She don't want to just date him. Like, she's not trying to date him. They never met each other. You know what I'm saying? Since the whole time that she been locked up, they never dated. I'm gonna put it out there. Like, you want to hear from me? I'm gonna tell my side of the part, what I had part of doing, because it was asked of me to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't just give her number out. She gave me the number to get to him and said, yeah, have him call me. And so I gave him the number. Mine was out of my hand. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's how to be. That was I mean, your rocket scientists can figure that out. Who was the first one that ever interviewed Nisha? I mean, come on, who was the only one who has her number? She don't got no social media handle. You know what I'm saying? But at this point, it's like they're not dating everybody. The blogs are picking it up like they're dating. People can meet up with each other all the time, do whatever. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're dating, Monique. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be really careful when you say things, because the media is going to pick it up and be like, yeah, why does she think he is trolling because he moved on? He's not even really trolling. He's just showing that he finally met up with somebody. He liked the camera probably. Maybe he want to be on camera. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he probably liked the camera and the crowd, the attention he's getting, because he do got a big following on Instagram too, just like Monique got a big following. What if it's bought or not? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's Bobby saying shit, because I'll be just saying shit half the time. The numbers be on making sense. But who knows? But at this time, they got a big ass following on Instagram. So maybe he got to work that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to work that. She not laid up with him, but she not trying to date him. Like, she not. I've been in contact with Nisha since all this shit, before all this shit. I've been in contact with her. You know what I'm saying? Been talked to her multiple times before this shit, before she just popped back up on a blog. Been talking with her. And I'm going to still be talking with her, because she cool people. She good people now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she came up on here and she told her truth and shit. That was it. Now, as far as them dating, from my understanding, no, they're not dating, but they're grown. Put it that way. They grown ass people. If Derek chooses to do what the hell he want to do, let Derek live and do what he want to do without being criticized for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I say, man, that is messed up. And I'm just blogging off of it and give my opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. But yeah, I did give the number to him because he asked for it. You know what I'm saying? So if he asked for it, I'm pretty sure he told her, according to Amber, that in her interview, that he asked for it and I gave it to him. Shit. And it wasn't, I told him straight up, I'm not just going to give her a number out. If she say no, I'm not just going to do that, because that's what I don't do. Gio don't move that way. I asked her, I ran it by her first. She said yeah. And so shit, that's how she got the number. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he said, I didn't watch the Patreon interview, but that's what I was just told. Somebody just hit me up and my thing saying, oh, he said that you gave him the number. I was like, hold up, what the fuck? Like, damn, I didn't even know he was going to say that. Like, so let me go ahead and tell y'all my part to do in it, because that's my part. Now, did I know that they was going to meet up and do all that? Hell no, I didn't have nothing. But even if I did know, who cares at this point? Shit, they grown. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. You know what I'm saying? They grown. That's the problem. They grown. Just like Monique, she grown. She can do whatever the hell she want to do. Y'all can do whatever the hell y'all want to do. If you do it in the blogs, though, I'm going to talk about it. I have the rights to talk about it. It's called the Fair Use Act. If you go on Instagram and wherever you use somebody popular, I'm going to talk about your ass. Like, what if it's a good way or bad way? I don't care. But I'm going to play this. Do you was your face on the morning for real? Fruits. Now look, let me show y'all something real quick. Why did he have to say that in this interview? I don't even know, to be honest with you. Like, certain things you just can't, but I don't know, man. But let me go ahead and play this next clip. Let me play this next clip.
And you sit up here claiming a nigga who not even claiming you. He just said he was single, living life and having fun. Girl, bye. You chasing the cloud for what? Right, I can't help you with shit, mama. Thanks. I know I was trying a different I use a different setting powder. Wipe my front camera. Do y'all want me to come off and then come back on? Wipe it off. Hold on, y'all. Is that better? Exactly. Why is she inboxing me for? What you mean he wasn't claiming me? We was on TV together. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Girl, he cuffed you, but he in DC with another bitch. Get off of my live, girl. You over there mad and stressing about what? You stressing about a nigga who's not even claiming you, girl. Get off my live. He cuffed you, but he was just on live with a bitch. Get the fuck off of here. You on the wrong live, baby. Okay, I'm about to go off and come back in.
Oh, well, that's crazy. If somebody's claiming that what that one was a side piece of Derek's that was up in Monique live tripping. See, but that's the thing. You putting all this out there like all these women gonna hit you up. If they mess with Derek, then they just mess with him. But is he in a relationship with people? I think that personally, that man ain't claiming nobody. So shit, he should be able to be freely to do whatever the hell he want without getting criticized about it because he left you. I think it's like this. At the end of the day, we know both of them be lying about certain shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. Derek be lying about shit. Monique be lying about shit. That's a fact. Now, is it okay to just bash him because he wanted to go meet up with Nisha? No, it's not okay. Is it okay to put accusations out there saying that he's dating her now because he was with her on a video? No, he's not dating nobody. If I think the man's single, but at the end of the day, is it okay to just talk about everything to everybody behind their back and do weird shit? No, that's not okay either. You know, so that's why I'm sitting back looking and I'm like, man, what the fuck really going on? Like, at this time, this shit is like getting tiring. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's getting played out. It's like, y'all move the fuck on. Leave each other the fuck alone, because at the end of the day, it's not looking good how the way y'all sitting up here talking about each other on social media, and then y'all get mad at everybody else. Hold on. That part, thank you. So whoever wrote that, thank you. Good vibes. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good vibes. 1305. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. But I'm gonna say this. I think these two just let each other go. It's too toxic. It's shit. Elizabeth was fucking right. Like, she was right about that shit. Y'all are way too toxic for each other. It's like when he trying to leave you alone, I don't know if he hitting you up or not, but damn it, if he hitting you up and you put it out on the blogs, it's like, damn, like, this shit is toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like, both of y'all toxic together. And I don't think that y'all need to, at this point, I don't think that y'all need to even be together. I think y'all need to go y'all separate ways and lead us to get the fuck off social media. You know what I'm saying? That's number one thing y'all should do is get the hell off social media. If y'all got problems, handle that shit behind the scenes. If you don't want people in y'all business, y'all handle it behind the scenes. If you don't want to, I don't know. I don't know what to say no more. You know, you can only tell people so many times the same thing. They keep doing the same thing. It's like a revolving door. It just keeps going and going like the Energizer battery, but the Energizer battery. But I'm gonna say this: if you guys just get off of social media, this shit would die down. Trust me, it would die down. If you quit bringing this shit to social media and bringing all this to social media, it would die down. Until then, if you keep bringing it, you giving everybody something to talk about, and you can't get mad at bloggers and people putting their 2 cents in because you're putting it out there in the public. Especially you, Monique, you're putting this shit out in the public. Everybody can see everything that's going on. We can hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like we can play deaf to it. Like, hell no, we're not going to turn a blind eye to it and act like, oh, I'm just going to kiss your ass because you was on TV. Hell no, that's not how the way things work. People are looking at you guys. They was looking at y'all as a power couple on the TV show until we see this extra shit about y'all. Now, when we see it, don't tell us what we can and can't do, because people been watching this show for so many damn years it don't even make sense. And they've been doing the same shit and never had no problem. But we got y'all off the show. The show is over. At this time, what I'm looking at is how much shit y'all done put out on each other. Man, this shit was doomed from the start. Like, man, them people, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't want people on your business, stay off TV and the internet. I mean, that's damn about right shit. That's damn about, because there's things I done said on here and people be like, oh, I feel sorry. I'm like, damn, I forgot I even said that shit. But at this point, I think that they should just get off the internet. But I got more clips to play. I'm gonna play this next clip. Now, Monique is still clocking the shit out the side chick in the bottom of the comments. Which is it add more fuel to the fire, just adding more and more and more and more on. It just keeps going on. Now it doesn't stop here. I got a lot of more clips to play. Let me play this one though.
Girl, look here, girl. This girl with this fat ass wig, girl. Why are you mad? Why are you inboxing me about a nigga that's not mine or yours? That's number one. You don't need to send me no receipt on nothing. What you need to do is get a hot comb and lay that wig down. Stay off of my shit. Because you're not the only bitch that be sending me receipts, and I don't care to. Like, let's talk about how you laid up with a man who's not doing nothing for you or your babies. How about that? So get the fuck off of here. I ain't blocking her nothing because she mad. Don't be inboxing me about no nigga like that ain't mine, because he ain't yours either. Clearly, you just saw him online with another bitch. So go over there. The issue should be with him. Don't be coming on my life with the bullshit. Now, if you want to come over here and you want to know how to lay that fat ass wig down, we can talk about that. You bothered as fuck. And he was just on live with another bitch, like, go over there. Go over there, girl. Tired of y'all hoes. Tired of y'all playing with me. Some bitch in the comments that want to sit up there and do the most. Don't be coming over here doing the most in my comments over a nigga who I ain't seen in a month. He been on the internet with every bitch up in Cleveland and whoever. So go message them hoes. Don't message me. She don't you checking everybody but that nigga. That's not even your nigga for real. So bye, girl. You could tell from the first episode what.
Shit, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie when she said this big ass wig. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoever she joning in on, she joning the shit out of their ass. Like, how about they got a fat ass wig? She want to know how. She said, if you want to come over and want to learn anything, you need to come over here and let me teach you how to lay that fat ass wig down. Like, damn, like I didn't even know people can straighten wigs and shit. I didn't know that. But it's at this point that one, whoever the hell that woman was, she had something to say. Apparently, she must be pregnant with his baby or some shit, and she was in the bottom of the chat. At this point, I'm like, why y'all arguing on if the man don't belong to nobody? Shit, why argue about it? Monique, you making yourself look bad, and like people are talking about you bad. Like, oh shit, I almost ended the live, boy. But you're making people look bad about you. You know what I'm saying? But she should never use fat ass in any saying. Shut up, Chris. But I'm gonna say this. If that woman pregnant, shit, let her be pregnant and free. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if she wanted to say something, she felt like she's lost too with this shit, then she just lost too. At the end of the day, I can't be mad at Derek. I can't be mad at Monique. Just as much as I can't be mad at you, I can't be mad at Derek because you laid up with him, shit. So you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. At this point, you gotta be mad at yourself. Now, when you get on here and you say all this stuff, and you was just sitting on the side of this man a couple months ago in all these interviews, acting like nothing was wrong. I can't say nothing about it. I can't be like, oh yeah, you're right. You're right. You're just right, and he's wrong. Shit, two rights don't make it right. I mean, two rights make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right. You know what I'm saying? Two rights make it right. Two wrongs don't make it right. So just as much as you want people to be mad at him, you should be mad at yourself. But if you knew all this stuff about him, and now you want to out him because he's over there with Nisha, at this point, it don't matter who the fuck he chooses to be laid up with or who he around and who he's sleeping with. It don't matter. Let that man do what he want to fucking do. I don't think that because the other girl, she ain't on the internet making lives and shit about it. She got a whole baby apparently by him. You know what I'm saying? She not on the internet posting this shit. The only reason why I'm even up here right now because of what you posted last night. That's the only reason why I'm up here. She got in jail on her TikTok live last night, shaking my head so wrong to expose that. You can say that again. That shit was wrong. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was dead fucking wrong. Like, but let me keep going on this next clip. Let me play this next clip, y'all.
And Derek told me he didn't like my hair, as if. As if. Did he tell the girls that in the photo shoot he didn't like their hair either? Because that was rough. What's Lamron? And y'all keep saying her talking about I'll put cameras in his Big Mouth house. I never put cameras in that lady's house. Never attempted to. Never wanted to. Again, you think that lady didn't know what's going on? It was a storyline. It was for TV. Like, what is wrong with y'all? Y'all actually think I really cared about, like, putting cameras in his grandma's house? Like, it was a wow factor. It was a moment. Like, y'all can stop saying it. I just use a pencil and some concealer.
Now, Monique was bashing Derek's photo shoot. Now, she was talking shit about the photo shoot. I'm like, man, it's just a photo shoot for the movie. I'm pretty sure it's about that movie shit he's doing. Now, who is that? Monique down there? Monique, you the one who sent me the $10 cash app? Monique, what's your name? Monique. Monique. I'm trying to go back up. The chat is going. Monique Francisca, however you say your name. You sent me that cash app. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. But she was just dogging the shit out of the it's like, damn, this man can't even do nothing in peace. Because you text me, that's my man. At this point, shit, he ain't nobody's man. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, at this point, shit, he's single. You know what I'm saying? Let him be single. If you play your role, shit, what I made a song about to play your part. Be smart. You know what I'm saying? Play your part. You know, like, at this point, shit. Somebody said you was a side chick that got played. I'm dead. At this point, it's like, I don't know who to believe at this point. Like, shit, is y'all together? I don't think if y'all was together, I don't think he'll be moving the way he moving publicly. That's the honest truth. But I don't think that y'all together. I think that you should let it go. Be friends. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Just be friends. Don't get back in a relationship with each other. Now, if he wants to and y'all come to a mutual ground, that'll be okay. But shit, leave it off the internet. I'll tell you that, damn. It's like, leave it off the internet, bro, because y'all gonna get ate alive. You hear me? Like, they gonna eat y'all ass up. You might get ate up so much this shit, it might make you rich. You hear me? For real. Maybe it might be a good idea. Who knows? But I don't know. Now let me go ahead and play this next clip. About Monique saying something about Derek again. And why she stayed with him.
Why wasn't you bothered about texting him? Look, y'all. I was really hoping I was seeing things, okay? So the story behind that, right? So, you know, after I left Derek or whatever, when he first got out, I was out there for 2 weeks. Came back home, whatever. So, because I was nosy and I wanted to know who he was talking to, I was going online looking at the call log. I was putting the numbers in Google searches. So what happened was, I was seeing, like, you know, escort sites, whatever. And then I had saw when I put another number in, it was like a transgender site, right? So I called my best friend. I called her like, girl, I was panicking and shit. I was like, put this number in Google and tell me what pop up. So she put it in Google and she told me. I said, okay, girl, I'm gonna call you back. So I called him. I said, what is this? He said, what you talking about? I said, I've seen this number on your call log and this popped up. He was like, no, it didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. I said, he was like, I'm gonna call you back. I said, okay. I called him back. I maybe think like 2 or 3 minutes that I called him back. All of a sudden, the number not showing up on Google no more. It didn't pop up. Because I was trying to screenshot it to him and send it to him. So, I don't know how to disappear. So I'm thinking like, okay, well maybe, you know, I put in the wrong phone number or something. I don't know, but I'm not crazy. Because my best friend seen it too. But then once I mentioned to him, it disappeared. So it's like, I don't know if the person took their number off and put another number on. Like, I don't know. But it was weird. So that was the first time when I was like, maybe I'm just tripping. I can show the call log, but that number is not popping up no more to the site that it was on. Now, somebody had asked the question about why I didn't leave the first time when I was questioning him in September. And that's the reason why. Because I'm thinking like, okay, well, maybe I'm tripping. Like, I don't know. Maybe I put the wrong number in. No, that was back in September. Accept your request for what? Girl, what you want to talk about? The next time I saw some weird stuff was the DMs when I had his phone, when I went through his phone. You still don't understand vanish mode. I did a whole video on the vanish mode thing. At first, I didn't understand vanish mode, but I get it now. Because when people used to try to explain to me, like, oh, this is how it works, it's like, I didn't really get it. Okay, well, girl, I really hate when y'all do this. Because I never known a bunch of people who, get on people live that they don't really like or like.
Oh shit. Let me say something about that. Now, she said something in the beginning of this live that's very important. Very important. Let me hear it one more time. I'll just hear the beginning of it one more time. Let me hear the beginning of it one more time. Why she
Why
stayed
wasn't you
with
bothered about texting him? Look, y'all.
say, there you go. Now, the problem is you going through his phone like that. Always in his man's phone and making sure who he's texting, how he's texting. That is a red flag right there. I'm gonna be honest with you, Monique. That'll make any man not want to be with a woman, right there, or any woman not want to be with a man trying to always be in their phone, seeing what they're doing. That right there, if you gotta go on the phone, that means you can't trust. You have no trust. I'll bet. Now, if he finds somebody who ain't gonna go in his phone and not look in his phone, and he decides to be with that person, you can't be mad. You got to just be doing what you do, because I don't think it's okay to just be in people's phone trying to go in their phone. And somebody just wrote me somebody I said I made them. I never once said that. I just said I recapped the show. They made themselves off of Love at the Lockup. I just talk about it. But that's it. But that's it. That's all what it is. I think certain people just be digging too. You be reaching way too hard. Put your hand down on your side. Then your parents tell you not to put your hands up in the store to grab stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. But I'm gonna say this. At this point, this whole entire situation about why she stayed with him, I think that's an excuse for you. You're giving yourself an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you're giving yourself an excuse about being with him and why you stayed with him because you seen him in a phone and you asked him what was going on in his phone, and next thing you know, you looked at something and it wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's just played out. Hold on, real quick. It's just at this point, it's played out. Yeah, at this point, it's just played out. Yeah. Yeah, but I think that you should just let it go. Let him go and figure out your own lifestyle after this. Like, do you. Don't sit up there and let that beat you down. And hold on, what's this? Yeah. Now, I don't know. I think you should just let him go. Now, let me go ahead and play this next clip. Now, Mo never been in love. This is what she says. Let's play it.
On my TikTok or not. But this is what I was talking about. I basically was, I've never been through a heartbreak before. Like, I've never been in love. So, I don't really know how to deal with this breakup. Well, it's not even like I don't know how to deal with the breakup. It's like I don't know how to deal with the heartbreak. Because I never allowed somebody to get close to me, and I never really felt somebody like that. But this dude got me fucked up for real. And yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think you only have yourself to blame for that by sitting up there dealing with this man. You know what I'm saying? Because any other woman gonna tell you the same thing. Like, I know it hurts to break up. Ain't nobody ain't no breakup perfect. Everybody's you got to just handle that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to just handle it and sit back and just relax. But by going on social media is not gonna help you. Like, by going on social media to vent, the people that don't give a fuck about your relationship is not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a fact. That's not gonna help you. You got to go see a counselor for that. You got to go see people. You got to go sit down with a group of people. You know how they go to those one group meetings and everything ain't AA, but you go on a meeting, you meet with the same people who's dealing the same things that you're going through, and then they talk about their story. You talk about your story when you're ready to be comfortable. You should go to one of those, the group meetings. That's what they call them. Yeah. You should go to one of them group meetings and then sit down and talk to some people. For real. Now, maybe that might work for you, but shit, other than that, getting on the internet talking about it, she just admitted she never been in love. But if you saying you never been in love, that means is you saying that you was if you indicating that you was in love with Derek, but now You didn't fall out of love with him. You still love him, and he broke up with you. He broke your heart. Understandable, but at the same time, it's time to let this shit go. It's time to let it go. I can't tell you when to get on and get over somebody. I can't tell you when to. You would only know. But the only thing I can give you is this advice: learn how to move. Learn how to find things to not where you're thinking about the next person. Get out more. You know what I'm saying? Get out. Go clubbing like you was doing when you was. That's weird. I remember you used to be in a club before he even got out. Why don't you just go back to the clubs and shit? You know, like start doing that every Friday or something. You know, go out, go to park events. It's different events every damn day somewhere. Like, go enjoy yourself. Go spend money on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy yourself. Like, for real. Like, go do that. But other than that, let me play this next clip about Mo saying Derek is corny.
Yes. It is corny. Because regular dudes, they don't do that. Like, if a dude out truly living his life, having fun, single, dating, whatever the case may be, they gonna do that. Like, they don't have to get on the internet and prove it to the world. Did you better believe? When I actually start dating, you think I'm gonna be posting every dude I'm out on a date with on my Instagram? No, I'm not. For what? It's weird. I am 35. I'll be 36 next month. Exactly. Sarah said it best. Exactly. See, this is why I don't like Instagram. Because Instagram is filled with nothing but trolls. Like, I really enjoy being on TikTok because TikTok is just a different type of people.
Okay, well, she was saying that Derek is corny, regular dudes that do this and do that, but you just like contradicted the shit out of yourself because you just said you never been in love with somebody. So how would you know what a regular dude is? You know, like, I don't know. Maybe you've been around people who treat other women right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you was looking for that in Derek, but every man ain't the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the same. And now who you choose to lay up with, the same way as how you get them is the same way you'll lose them. Remember I told you that. You know what I'm saying? And the same way you get her is the same way you're going to lose her. Fact. But now, at this point, calling the man corny, calling him this, it's still making you look bad because you dogging him out. And he ain't even came out and said nothing about you. And now if he did in this interview, once I get a hold of that interview, I will be recapping that. I got to keep recapping this shit until they are done doing all these interviews because, you know, that's just what I got to do. I got to recap on them. That's just what I do. I fell off into some whole other shit with Monique and Derek, and now I got to recap them now. Like, I can't wait till this train is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be over pretty soon. I feel it in my bones that it's going to be over. And I can just do my other content because, man, I'm about to pick up something. I was on what I was going to talk about earlier. See, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was going to talk about the Mayweather and Gotti fight last night. That was entertaining. It was a brawl last night with Mayweather and Gotti's camp. Gotti, if y'all don't know who Gotti is, John Gotti's grandson did a boxing match last night with Mayweather. See, now that's trending. Y'all don't even know that because we stuck on Monique and Derek. Y'all don't even know they had a fight last night, and then it bounced off into the ring. It was a brawl in the ring because John Gotti's grandson didn't want to stop grabbing Mayweather, and Mayweather was toying with the boy the whole fight until they were seriously about to start fighting. Mayweather backed up against the ropes. He tried to come at Mayweather after the referee called the fight off. Man, Mayweather hit that man with a left and had him noodled. You hear me? He was noodled. I was like, damn. Like, he went back. Man, I'm talking about Mayweather had at least about 60 people in there. Them dudes jumped up in the ring. Bruh, that shit right now is trending on YouTube everywhere. I seen it last night. I was like, yo, that's lit. I wanted to talk about that, but I know my people, y'all don't want to hear that. That's the difference. Y'all don't want to hear fun shit. Y'all want to hear this. But I'm gonna say this. Yeah, that fight was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, watch that shit. That was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, but these two, this is about time to let this shit go, Monique. I ain't gonna lie, it's about time to let it go. It's a love TKO, like Teddy Pendergrass said. But let me go ahead and play this next clip. Mo called Derek a crackhead.
What did I do with the ring he gave me? He took the ring back before we actually even broke up. And he pawned it like a crackhead. Okay, girl, I'm gonna follow you. Just inbox me from your page. Y'all are so funny. But anyways, if I would have went to, never mind. Why do you think he posts every woman he's with? Because Derek is literally chasing the clout. I never known a man who was so attention driven. Like, anytime he's with a female, he wants to get on live and like present it to the world. And these women be going for it each and every time, and I don't understand it. It's definitely weird. I saw you at Lalo's today. Why you didn't speak?
Okay, well, shit. She said Derek had took the ring back like a crackhead. That's fucked up. But I don't think he a crackhead for real. But she was just like he pawned the ring like a crackhead. Like, I don't know, she be throwing little jabs. You hear me? That shit be funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Both of them funny. They be throwing jabs back and forth at each other. Now, did he pawn the ring? I don't know if he did. That's alleged. If he did, then shit. He pawned the ring. I think he bought it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So if he pawned it, he bought it. He can pawn it, I guess. I mean, if y'all not together, it's the girl tossing the water and running for me. But it pulled my teeth. He was a big legs face. He was doing too much. I don't like him. Damn. But was it a full moon last night? Question mark. Yes, Mayweather. I know NHA. You hear me? Hell yeah. That shit was lit. But I'm gonna say this. Man, look here. At this time, it's time for Monique to just let this man say what you got to say to him. If he call you, you don't really want to be with him. You think you about to out him and shit. This don't answer his phone call. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It must be some. You said it was a 7. You know what I'm saying? But obviously the way it's given, it wasn't no 7. There was another fight too, 4 total now that Mayweather took it. The Mayweather took it last night. If it wasn't Danny Haney and none of them dudes, if it was Terrence Crawford and was it the Terrence Crawford fight last night? Where Earl Spence? Hold on, let me look. Hey Siri, Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence Jr. Oh, July 29th in Vegas. Boy, that shit right there finna break the internet. I couldn't tell who won. Not May, of course, stop it. Man, Mayweather won that. Stop it. You know Mayweather going for the points. He know how to just throw that jab. It's about points. It ain't about just trying to knock somebody out. It's about getting the points. Likely a rematch. Hell no, that man seemed like he was saying some racist shit to Mayweather. That's a fact. Like some of them Italian people they be old school ass racists and shit. That's a fact. Like, go ask the people in New York how they was back in the day. Them motherfuckers is racist. Like, yeah, they be saying some shit. Like, for real. You wouldn't even think that, but they was racist back in the day. No Gio Ghetto fights at the Mayweather fight. Oh, yeah. It was 4 of them? I didn't see women fighting over Derek and me. I want to see women Derek fight. Hell yeah, can we get one of those? Somebody said they want to see women fighting over Derek. Now, that shit'll be entertaining. But now I don't think that it'll get too serious. It'll get way too serious. It might be a shootout. You know what I'm saying? You seen what happened at their house party. Shit. Derek is a crackhead. Then Monique is a Stay Puft Marshmallow woman. Stop it. But get some help. Jocelyn versus Big Lex was my fave. Jocelyn fought last night. Oh man, that's crazy. But let me go ahead and play this right here. Let me play this last clip. I got this last clip. Y'all bear with me. It's 9 minutes long. It's about the $40. The $40. Kid, you hear me? It's about it's about that old baby boy. I can go home and squeeze my tiny ass in this. You hear me? I'm gonna give it to you for about $40. That was all Baby Boy. If y'all ain't ever seen Baby Boy, when Tyrese was selling the dresses with his homeboy, with a dude that was what's the bald headed dude name? And Baby Boy, his homeboy. They was selling them dresses out the back of them damn trucks and shit. And they had a hustle going though. Shit, they was going to every beauty supply. And that dude looked at them and was like, $40. She was like, I give 35 is all I can do. He was like, cute. I'm gonna go home and squeeze my tiny ass. This shit was small, bro. Like that dress was small. It was like how he fit in that. And the dude was big though, you hear me? Like dude was doing that with me. That dude was big, you hear me? Like dude was swole in a motherfucker. Like he was a muscular built dude. But that shit was funny. But free Derek t-shirt. Oh man, come on. Let me get back to work. Catch y'all later. All right, March, peace and love. Monique and the other women fighting in the mud. Hold on, in the mud. Monique and the other woman fighting in the where is that? I just seen some shit. Monique and the other woman fighting in the mud would be nice to see. Boy, y'all something else. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all so Gio, search the Jocelyn fight. We want to see a reaction. Okay, I'm gonna do a reaction on that a little bit later. You uploading it now? I'm gonna do that later. I got that's a separate video. I'm gonna do that at the end. It's a bonus. And can we do the Floyd one? Fuck, I want to show y'all the Floyd. Let me play this 9-minute clip. I'm gonna play the clip and I'm gonna leave out and come back in while it's loading. Is it loading up now? Oh, okay.
Did he tell any of your business on the internet? Is that why you did it? No, Derek started bothering me. This really, all this drama stemmed from him asking me for $40. The day he was going out of town, he called my phone asking me for $40. I told him no. I said, what happened to all the light-skinned baddies? Ask them for $40. Like, you're not my man. Like, you literally were just online with bitches. Go ask one of them. So he got mad. And was it, later on that day? He did no, the next day. Because that night, he blocked me. Because I didn't want to send him $40. So the next day, he went and he did an interview talking bad on me. Mind you, we was cool for like 2 weeks. And we was like, okay, we're not gonna bash and talk shit about each other no more. He said, okay, cool. So the minute I didn't do something that he wanted me to do, now you want to go bad talk me. So he did pawn the watch and he got it back out. And I'm sure he pawned it again because you ain't see that man with that watch back on since he had that little house party events. But yeah. So so he got mad. He went and he did an interview about me because he was mad about $40. So then I guess he wanted to make a bigger statement about me because he went to DC and he linked up with the girl who said that she scammed him. Well, that he scammed her. And he basically played her for me. And then you grinning and laughing on live like you want some type of prize. After he done just played the mess out of you. Girl, bye. So that was just weird to me. Yes, $40. He did pawn it again because you ain't see that man with that watch on since he came out with it for that house party. And another thing, no, his clothes don't be fake. what this man does is Derek buys all this designer stuff, and this is why I asked somebody, do they work at Saks at the Beachwood Mall? Derek buys designer clothes and he wears it and he takes it back. Like, he trying to keep up with the big dogs and he can't. So yeah. And then what's so crazy about it, before you, like, I never even told nobody that, right? So somebody that I know was like, yeah, they said they saw Derek was in Saks returning some shit. Yes, that Burberry shirt he bought me, but look, so we in the mall, right? So me, I'm simple. I don't have to wear designer. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do that. So he was like, yeah, we want to be matching for the Tasha K interview, whatever. This was when we was going to Atlanta. So I was just like, okay, cool. So he was like, okay, we go do Burberry, find something that you know, like. I said, I'm not spending no money on no Burberry sweater. He said, come on, man, like, just, I'll buy, whatever. So he said he was going to buy it. I said, okay, cool. He bought the Burberry sweater. He bought him, you know, Burberry fit with the shoes and everything. So I'm like, okay. So we in the hotel, right? So I'm getting ready for the interview and stuff. So sometimes, like, if I got on, like a collar, like, shirt or whatever around my neck, sometimes, like, my makeup be getting on my shirt. So he was like, hey, he was like, don't get no makeup on that shirt because I'm taking that shirt back. I said, what? He said, yes, don't get no makeup on that shirt because I'm taking it back. I said, Derek, you crazy. So that's why that Tasha K interview, it looked like I didn't have no neck, because he made me put like a towel inside my shirt so I wouldn't get makeup on it, because he was thirsty to take it back. And guess what? He definitely took it back. But he had his cousin take it back for him because he didn't want to be embarrassed in a store taking back all that designer shit. So, yeah. He took back all his designer stuff. Because somebody told... I don't even want to out this person, but somebody was like, yeah, Derek was just up in here last month returning some shit. Either if he don't return it, he'll have his cousin return it. If his cousin don't return it, he'll have his brother return it shit. Like, come on now. I should have left him alone then when I saw he was doing, like, weird shit like that. Baby, you don't have to worry about me. Trust me, I get tested. Y'all keep saying stop fronting. That's why I asked who work at Saks, so I could get the receipts, get the pay receipts and then the refund receipts. Come on now. And then it was getting hip to him where he had bought something Christian Dior or whatever. The girl took the tag off on purpose because I guess word got back around in Saks that he was doing this stuff. So he was mad when he was gonna try to take it back and they told him the tag wasn't on it. So he was stuck with it. We will never be cool again. Yes. So it all be like an image he trying to keep up with. Me, I don't be trying to keep up with shit. Because if I can't afford it, I ain't buying it. That's just what it is. I could go to Tori, give me a cute little outfit, make it work, whatever. I'm not gonna be sitting up here going broke trying to please people on the internet. Psst, not doing that. Yeah, so when I buy shit, I don't return it, I'll wear it. Do I regret anything? Yes. So it's like, people really want to see the side of me. Oh, you gonna see it. Because I be trying to be cool, trying to be chill. But... yes, because I'm not doing that. What prompted this is because he keeps trolling me. What do I see him that I don't see now? I definitely learned from it. Y'all keep saying I bought him clothes. I did not buy those clothes for him. When y'all talking about the episode where it was like, oh, I bought him this stuff or whatever. Yes, I went to the store and bought it, but that was with his money. His money. So yes, I made it seem like, okay, yeah, that was my money. You know, whatever. To keep up with whatever storyline they was trying to have go. That was not my money. How was he with KJ? He never met my nephew. KJ is my nephew. No, I'm talking when he first came home, he had money. So therefore he bought the shit. He didn't return none of that shit. I'm talking about as of recently. Like when from the time I wanna say from when I went out there when I was out there for 4 months from like January. So now when we was on our club appearances and our bookings and shit. He didn't have money like that because he was gambling. Sometimes he'll win, sometimes he'll lose. And yeah. No, I didn't come on live just for that. I came on live because I wanted to. But if you don't like it, you can always exit, girl. I mean, it really don't bother me now. It's just more so like just me seeing what it is.
Okay, we back. Now, she was basically just saying a lot right there about how she probably don't ever want to get back with Derek and stuff like that. And who knows what's gonna happen from here. And they're returning this shit, that they're returning the clothes, and it's just so much going on. Like she was like he returning clothes, like he be wearing clothes and then returning the clothes and not. I was like, damn, why is you out in this now? I mean, damn, I wouldn't at this point, I wouldn't even like outed that. Because it was like you was down with him when he was doing that. I mean, a lot of people do it, but I don't personally do that. Fuck no. If I buy something, I'm keeping it. It's mine. But but now if you want to keep your money afloat and you want to be smart, I mean, but wearing all the designer shit, then taking it back, buying designer clothes, but not having no house, her priorities are screwed up. You see what I'm saying? It makes you look bad. You know, it makes you look bad to the people now that you even exposing that and exposing that you bought him that stuff. And then you expose that you. That's why your neck looked like that in that interview with him, because you had a towel underneath your. That shit crazy. Oh, I can't play the fights. I can't play that on here because they're gonna 18-year-old my video. But I will tell y'all, Jocelyn just went to jail last night on another topic. I can't play it because it's gonna make my video go to 18 and older. They be tripping. Jocelyn Hernandez arrested following brawl backstage at Mayweather Gotti's boxing match. Yeah, they was fighting last night, boy. I'm talking about all of them was fighting. Everybody was fighting last night backstage, you hear me? Everybody was throwing hands last night. But you know what? I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop that link, man. Come on up. Y'all be nice though. Don't be vicious today, y'all. Be nice. Be nice. And whatever is said on my channel, don't portray it onto me. You know what I'm saying? Don't make it be like Gio told them to do that. The Gio got. I don't have nobody doing nothing that call up. They do this shit all on their own. So don't try to be like, oh, this Gio is Gio's fault. No, it's not. and these are people's opinions that call up. Let them have an opinion, shit. You know, for real. If they don't like your shit, I can't make them like you. Like, that's a fact. What the fuck, Venmo? I ain't got Venmo. I don't do the Venmo. I might need to download that. Oh, I finally got that little what's it called thing y'all was talking about to get. Telling me to get that. But anybody can call up at this time. Don't be scared. It ain't nothing but a lie. Ain't nothing but a lie. Yeah, man. If y'all want to call up, you can right now. Did Gio fall asleep? Hell no, right here. What the hell? You never tell anyone to say anything. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Imagine 09. What is you saying on your end? I'm right here. Here comes the Mo Hate Squad. Baby, what the fuck is you talking about? The Mo Hate. See, that it be people like you writing stuff down here in the bottom of the chat and saying that. Yeah, I got Apple Pay, Yuli. I finally got it. I got it. Yeah, Apple Pay. Derek be a fool to continue to be friends with Mo after this point. But again, I forget. That's what I was gonna say. Did she tell on him? Allegedly, she told the police on him like that. Man, we don't forget nothing over here. There is no Monique Hate Squad. I don't get where is they getting this information. Who is saying that? Move along, Gio. I got it. Okay, all right. Thank you, pull my teeth, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. But yeah, the link is in the. Did I drop the link, y'all? Oh, maybe that might have was a whole different link. Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me bring this person up right here. What's up, Khadijah? Peace and love.
Peace and love to you. I love you. I've been watching you for years.
Oh yeah, and for sure. Peace and love.
I think that it's sad as Black people that we tend to bash each other and say these mean things to each other. I think it's unnecessary. I think that Monique needs to get off of here, get her some therapy, get some help. And I don't think talking up under her clothes was cool. I didn't think that was appropriate. But she should never question your manhood. I think you are fly. I think you are sexy, 100% man. Your wife got it going on. I would never. It had nothing. What she's doing has nothing to do with your kids or you or your family. She should just state the fact about what was lied about or was not lied about. Anything else should be off limits. Anything else is off limits. And I just don't like people talking about her. I think she's very immature, but she has some she has low self-esteem. And I'm a plus size girl too. But you ain't got to like just stay 10 toes down on your truth and don't bring anything else into it. Don't bring anything else to it. Stop chasing this man and it's over with, it's over with. But like, I think that it's become out of control because some of the stuff is mean, like showing her feet was kind of mean, stuff like that. But Monique needs to carry herself better instead of letting people say bother her. She need to not talk about people's families and involve their family because it had nothing to do with her being on Love After Lockup or it had nothing to do with that. If she done with the man, she done with the man. And I'm not bashing you, Monique. I think that your attitude you need some attitude adjustment. And what people say about you is kind of mean, but you should stay off social media and you wouldn't see it. You have to respond to what everybody says about you. You have to respond to this. And you shouldn't go after people are content creators. You don't have to talk about their families and assault their manhood because you don't like people talking about you, so don't talk about them. So um, I just wish everybody as black people would stick up for each other. And instead, I just felt very bad about the whole situation. It's heartbreaking to me because I don't like this. I don't like anybody calling you out about your family or your wife or your kids because that's completely wrong, completely wrong. And like I said, she don't know you like that, and you don't know her like that. So just stick to the facts of what happened to Love After Lockup. That's what you talk about. And that man don't want you. He don't want you. Stop going back to him. You giving people what they want to and you know what? Whatever you say, stand 10 toes down on what you say. And she's doing all things out of retaliation. She's doing it out of retaliation because of the mean things that were said about her. She's not doing it out of what was said. She's doing it out of retaliation. I'm fat too, but I'm fat and cute. I don't care what nobody say about me. You know what I'm saying? I know you know that cover up under your dress and all that. I think that's inappropriate. I didn't like the stuff up under the belt because it deviated away from what you guys were talking about. The lies and she was inconsistency she was talking about. And Derek is a liar too. He's a womanizer too, but you know this because that's why you pick him. You know what I'm saying? But talking about people's dresses and bashing them because of their size, that's not cool. But as a woman, I would never disrespect a man and talk about his family or anything like that about him. I would take if I didn't like what you say, I would tell you like you hurt my feelings by saying this and that, or this you hurt my feelings by saying that. And could you please stop saying that? Hurt my feelings. But retaliate against you, try to that's doing revengeful tactics. It doesn't make you look like a woman, make you look less of a woman. If people don't want to mess with you or listen to you being a victim because you're retaliating in a very, very unprofessional way, very cruel way. And I don't think that saying you're a queen or like that, I think that's very immature. That's, you use your words. Use your words to defend yourself. That has nothing. I don't think saying something bad about somebody's character is that's cool. It's not cool. It's not about Love After Lockup. It's not about that. It has nothing to do with Love After Lockup. You guys, that's out of pocket. I don't think that's right. And I'm sorry, Monique, that you feel like you're being bashed, but you have to come out the internet, take care of yourself health wise, and not worry about what people say about you. Worry about what you say about yourself. Take care of yourself and retaliate against these people and saying and starting as people that have a whole hate blog. People don't hate you. They hate the way you act. They hate the things that you say. They hate the things that come out your mouth. That's what they hate. And it's not cool what you're doing, Monique. Do not go after that man's family. He's not talking about anybody in your family. If you have something to say to him, just tell him, I don't like what you said about me. It hurts my feelings. That's understandable. But anything else, it's not necessary. Retaliation is not healing. It's not healing at all. And you know what? People say, I shop at Lane Bryant and everything else. So shout out to Lane Bryant, you know what I'm saying? And I don't and it's not Gio's fault because Derek said something about up under your dress. You need to go talk to Derek about what he said up under your clothes. That's supposed to be your man. Your man is not supposed to be putting you out there. That's the way your relationship is.
My bad.
That's what I'm saying. That's your man. Derek is your man, not Gio. So all the stuff he was saying about you, you got to go directly to Gio. I'm not Gio, to Derek, not to Gio.
Yeah.
Because he putting it out that you smell like fish, not Gio. He don't know what you smell like because you're attacking the wrong person. You're attacking the messenger, not the person who actually did the stuff to you. Yep. You're attacking the messenger. Like your beef is with Derek, not Gio.
We already know. You ain't got to even say no more. What's up, beautiful SA girl? I see you down there in the bottom of the chat, but I'm gonna go ahead and let Megan go and then Mickey and then beautiful SA girl. You can go ahead. My bad. I had to cut you off, Khadijah.
That's okay.
Other people want to talk too. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel some type of way. I feel some type of way too, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? God is good.
Yeah, because we need more love and not hate.
Yeah, on me. Megan, go ahead. You got something to say? Go ahead.
Like I always say, I always try to support Monique. I was like, oh, I could be her manager. You know, she could do mukbangs, makeup videos, makeup tutorials, all types of different things if she stay in her lane. If she lose 25 pounds, she'll gain like 100,000 followers.
just staying on a plan, on a regiment. People will follow that. You
Yeah.
know, people would love to see that positive energy coming from her. It's 30% of our country overweight. So yeah, people would
Yeah.
love to see something like that coming from her. So I think she should stay positive and just stay in her lane, but she doesn't. And I didn't like when she was like, Derek gave me the money and to buy those clothes for him. And now it's like, oh, now you switching your story again.
Yeah.
First you brought the clothes for him. Now he brought them for himself. Now you are complicit in some bull. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because I would never even say that on the internet. Like, if you know what I'm saying, like, I've been in that. You don't say that on the internet. Like, oh, he gave me $10,000 to go buy him Gucci, and you ain't asked where that money came from, sis. You was just
That's
good
true.
on it. You ain't have no questions about thousands of dollars being put in your account to go buy him clothes and
But
go do this.
why y'all talk about her so much? What about Derek? Like, I don't get that.
Mm.
Why does he
I
get a
would add.
pass?
That's the question.
He
No,
don't
he
do
don't get a
nothing but
pass.
post. All he do is
He
post.
he
He can post
posts,
what he
but
wants. She get
I'm
mad
the
because he
free
posts.
woman.
Look,
I'm
he
the
can
free
make some tea
woman.
right now. She be like, Derek always want to bother me talking about I'm built like a tea bag. Like nobody said nothing about you. Like you can't keep
I'm the free
inserting yourself.
woman.
Let
I'm
her know
gonna
when you
watch
do shit
my
good for
back.
you.
I ain't watching the felons back. I've been around felons, dating,
Yeah, I don't like him, but
marry one.
I mean he
Uh-uh.
cute.
No, you watch your back first because they watching their back in there. That's what they got to do. That's their first, especially dudes like that. Y'all ain't, together. He ain't want to marry you or nothing. Y'all ain't go see each other.
Mm.
You ain't go on a visit in 3 years. So I wouldn't take that relationship as a relationship personally. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think
I don't give a
it's
damn
okay
if
about
I
the
got
relationship,
seen a
but some of
dude
the
that
stuff,
got locked up in California. If I'm in New York, I'd go after like a year of talking every day, running up my fucking. Oh, I'm sorry, running up my phone bill. I'm gonna get on a plane and take that visit. I'm taking that visit. Like that's gonna be like something you're gonna do as like, oh, we together. So I'm getting on this plane. I'm gonna get a hotel room. I'm going. We gonna meet face to face. you know?
Yeah.
I don't know, but whatever. I just felt that scam was odd to put herself out there on Front Street and just say, "Oh yeah, that was a scam," and this and that, and it's not good for her to say that out loud. She needs to sometimes stop and not say anything and just wait because saying that just it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, that's a fact. But go
You
ahead,
know,
Mickey. And you right though, Victoria. Derek didn't call me gay. He didn't disrespect me. That was the only problem I had with Monique, honestly. And I can honestly say it's like at this point, I don't even, you know what? I'm just ready to move on from these two. Like I'm ready for them to just stop going
yeah,
live.
because it's
Yeah,
getting below the
it's
belt.
getting
It's
boring.
not
oh
it's
yeah,
not
I'm
I'm
ready to
not
talk
talking
It's
about
about
the
getting
that
belt
boring. It's
again.
issue.
getting real boring.
Yeah, I'm ready to move the
But
fuck
like
on.
It's
I'm
Peter
getting
ready. I
Griffin
want
is
to talk
getting on
about
my
something fun.
nerves.
This shit ain't even getting fun no more. It's like it's draining the shit out of me. Y'all ain't see I went to sleep on live yesterday again.
it is affecting you, Gio. It's
No,
affecting you,
it's not
and
affecting me. It's just
he should like
it ain't
the
affecting
things
me
that
at
people
all. My
say.
everyday life, trust me. My
People
gas
shouldn't
is
say
filled up in
things
my car. It
that
don't
are
affect me.
above the
It don't.
belt.
Listen to me,
They
Kanisha.
shouldn't say things above the belt about. That's too personal.
It don't affect Geo. I just give a fuck less. It don't affect me. I just want these two black people to stop making themselves look like a damn ass. Like for real. Like
Exactly.
that's my problem. But go ahead, Mickey. I'm sorry, but go ahead, Mickey.
No, you good. Um, I see Monique problem. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. She kind of funny when she just, talking about him like, oh, he returned clothes. Like, that's funny, Monique. Like, if you would have used all those jokes instead of using gays and
Yeah.
our stuff, we
Exactly.
might have liked it you. That's why we liked it, Elizabeth and Aubriana, because they was like, you eat cheeseburgers. Like, that's funny. Like, you saying he borrowed, returned clothes. That's funny. That's not hurtful. There's a difference.
Exactly, baby. That's what I mean.
Yes, like you, like I was listening, like, oh, she kind of funny, like, but it's too late now. You done already made your bed. You gotta lay in it. But
Yeah.
if you would have went about this like that, like in a funny kind of joking way, like, oh, he really 5'2" and built like a Smurf or something, like that'd have been funny. Like all this little extra stuff you was doing, it made you really like a lot of people. Like I don't think we can really switch our opinion because we know how you is. But yeah, but it's really
She
getting
goes
boring.
too
I'm gonna just be
far. She
honest.
gotta stop. She goes too far.
It's getting real boring though now. I ain't gonna lie. Like we all was talking about Zeus Network for a moment when she was talking, when Gio put that live up, she was talking. She's so fucking boring. Like I'm bored with it. And we don't be defending Derek or nothing like that, but he literally just he posted him in a room full of females, didn't say nothing about Monique, and she was like, he talking about the girls in the room here too. Like, no, who cares? Like, who cares? Why you watching him? It don't matter. Like, if you stop watching it don't matter. He could post what he want. I'm just being honest. He probably posts slugs or whatever. But I ain't never heard him say her name. I ain't never heard him say what's that state she live in? Oh, Chicago, Illinois. I ain't never heard him say nothing. So I don't get where she get her anger from. Like, this is personal within her, cause like
Exactly. She's doing revenge. She's not doing the facts.
it's not no revenge. She
Like if
like
you
she's
send
like
the cops to
bored
people's
or
house,
something.
that's
Like
revenge. You send the
I
cops to
said
people's
like
house.
I said in the chat, he can post right now that he finna eat like Thanksgiving turkey, and she gonna be like, Derek trying to shoot slugs, saying I look like a turkey. Like nobody said nothing about you. You keep putting yourself in this. Like, get off the internet. Like, shit. I'm done. It's just getting real boring. Like, I ain't got nothing to say about her. I can't even call her a box of cereal. I don't even know. Like, it's boring. Like, I'm over it. On to the next topic.
You know they got a whole new season coming on Love During Lockup, so that's gonna be lit. But go ahead, pretty girl, essay girl, beautiful essay girl. There we go, beautiful essay girl.
Beautiful. I'm all beautiful. I'm so ghetto. Beautiful, sad girl. Hey, everybody. Hey, Gio. I love y'all. I love the channel. Gio, I support you to the fullest.
That's right, Gio. You cool. You cool.
My favorite.
We love Gio.
Loves you. I done put my mama on. That's how much we love you. But I really just wanted to say, like, Monique is the reason why we talk about Monique is because she gives us stuff to talk about. She's a trigger. She triggered us with DV. And now, like, I don't like the whole outing anyone. She outed, his sister. Now she's trying to say he's, was raped in prison. That's if that happened allegedly. That's his story. That's mentally
Thank you.
That's something that could, hurt his mind. That's mind blowing. Like, you think that's a flex or something to make fun of. You don't joke about rape.
Hey, no, you can't say that on here.
Oh, the R.
You gotta say the R word. Yeah.
The R word. You can't joke. Well, R word. You can't joke about nothing like that, and you can't she putting herself in a position to get hurt, because you can get hurt by accusing folks of being
you can.
You can get hurt. You can cause them to get hurt. She literally put Elizabeth in danger, because we all know, the trans community, some people are not as accepting as us, but she keeps giving us stuff to talk about, and I'm tired of talking about it. Like, girl, shut up, move on.
She has very low self-esteem, and I think that her esteem needs to be worked on, and her confidence in herself, and not be concentrating on what somebody else is doing. She can work on herself.
She just need to figure something out, because your first love should be your daddy. So you need to go have a conversation with your father of why you don't know what real love is, but you can't blame it on no man.
No. Oh no.
It's not your daddy.
Exactly. And she tried to make something into this relationship into more than what it was. And
you're making me
how she's talking about Nisha. I mean, I'm 42 years old and I look damn good. Nisha looks amazing for 42. And she got to remember.
I thought you was Nisha at first. You 42 from that picture, girl.
Girl, thank you, baby. I'm 42 years old.
You look good.
Oh, thank y'all. But
You look
like,
good, girl.
you
Hello.
got me blushing, child. Stop.
Gio, we gonna do 90 Day Fiance.
I just did it already this morning.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it.
And Gio, honestly, I ain't even between you and Chris Nicole. I got all these shows I'm watching. I ain't never watched before, just so I can get on the recap and recap with y'all. I don't be watching none of that mess. I just started watching Love After Lockup,
Damn.
all that because y'all caught my attention. I was like, let me watch these shows.
I've been doing Love at the Lockup for like damn near 3 years now.
I'm basically a Monique. I've been stalking the page, child. I done went back five years on you, watching lives and videos from way back when, and the growth is just amazing. Like,
you know, it's crazy. If you go back and look at when I first started, I was smaller than what I am now. Like literally, I was smaller than this. You literally see me get bigger and bigger over time, like literally.
Just like
but you see the growth. You see
and
how
yes, Gio, you always spoke your mind, no matter somebody like it or not. That's why, like, you spoke your mind all the time, no matter somebody like it or not. And that's what's up.
I looked at your page. It said you got about 1 million views. Hey now. I seen your page. I think it said you got about 1 million views. People
when I first hit my mill, yeah. When I first hit
my
mill,
watch out now.
No, I ain't talking about for one video. Now, if I get 1 million views for one video, I'm taking a break for a month. Yeah,
that's right.
And look,
I'm gonna take
he
a break
gonna get
for
on
a
camera.
month.
They're gonna have a new house, new car.
No, we ain't gonna have no new house off no 1 million views. But shit, I need to have 1 million views every video. Shit, then I get a new house.
Look, we ain't
Gio, you are well loved in this community. People love you. People love you, and I'm so glad you on here doing your thing, my man. I'm so glad.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate
that
so much.
Man.
I appreciate all the kind words from y'all. But you know what? I'm just ready for this to end. I hope that I just can get through this. When did Mega James even drop the interview with Monique?
No, she keep playing. I'm finna punch her ass.
All right, that's H
Who said that?
Me, because she need to post it.
Oh, that's Mickey.
I don't think she want to post it. I don't think she like that. I don't think she like that girl enough to even post it.
She better hurry up before it died down. They're getting boring. We're not gonna want to watch it.
But when he was with Nisha first, right?
Yeah, he was engaged.
Okay, so he was. Why is she like plexing with Nisha? She was with Nisha first. Nisha said on that live that she hadn't even talked to this man in like 18, 20, I don't know, like a year or something, that they hadn't talked. And didn't he say that he regretted, like he made a mistake choosing Monique over Nisha? I could have sworn I heard him say that. He was talking to somebody. He had an interview and they asked him, and I think it was the Megan James interview, where she asked him, like, did he regret, leaving Nisha? And I think he said, yeah, he regretted leaving Nisha.
Hold on, she asked him that during the interview?
I think so.
How would she even know that? How you mean to tell me that people been watching that on my channel, like these Megan James and all these other people that watch that on my channel?
Yes.
Yep, she knew about Nisha, and nobody knew about Nisha to prior your page.
Man,
we've been looking for the video.
I swear, I've been looking for all y'all big bloggers over with 1 million followers. I need credit right now. You need to drop.
You get credit, Gio. You brought it first.
Y'all give me credit all day, but I want credit from them because
hey yo, Gio, I understand.
I'm just playing. I'm joking with y'all.
Monique stop? Hold on.
I understand, Nisha. Look, Gio, Nisha, your girl. That's cool. I understand. I'm not kicking with somebody who stole my identity. I'm sorry.
No, baby, that's no.
I don't think she's cool with Monique though. That's the thing. She's not.
But Derek had to give her the information.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, I don't know, but I still couldn't be cool with somebody who's
talking about. He apologized, girl. Forget you. And
apologize. That's not gonna bring my money back.
For real. Forget you and that apology.
But it's what the name of the song is, baby. I'm sorry. For you. Wasn't that who was that?
Jagged Edge.
Yeah, Jagged Edge. Baby, I'm sorry.
That's nothing. Promise. She out of her mind. But hey,
but I love Nisha. She looks so good. I hope I'm
42 too, boo.
Y'all something else, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? I like the fact that y'all didn't come up here too harsh, and this what shows people that no, we're not a hate group. We're just stating the obvious what goes on. People feel affected by this because we're black. That's if you not can tell, all of us up here is black.
Nobody hates her. We want her to do better. We want her to do better.
So there's no
Now,
such thing as
I called her a big jolly green giant, and said she looked like Gerald Levert, and fee fi fo fum. Can I have your cornbread, son? Looking ass. I didn't say
We
it
could
already.
even call her Ruben Stutter, but we didn't do it.
Girl, but that's only
He
after
said,
she done made me
Can I
mad.
have your cornbread? I'm dead, bro. Like what the fuck?
You know what? I don't want to put down black people like that.
It ain't even about the skin color.
By their
You gotta stop using that.
actions, that
I
people
put
should
down
judge
white
by.
folks.
Because I don't act like that, and I'm black.
White folks.
I don't think y'all act
I
like that.
I don't act like her actions. Her actions is that make her ugly.
It's not because she black. It's because
You
she.
ugly
Megan
inside.
didn't ask that though. Megan didn't ask that though in the interview. I think y'all probably heard somewhere about the Nisha thing. I think y'all heard that somewhere else because a lot of people, that interview did get 58,000 views, but I don't think Megan asked him about the Nisha situation because you got to think about it. These people
I
only.
think she said, "Have you regret leaving the CO?" I don't think she said her name.
Oh.
No, I don't think she brought that up. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna go back and watch it.
I gotta go back and watch it
because that caught my attention. I was like,
because I swear I heard that too.
You are.
It ain't no deja vu.
Man, my booty hurt from sitting in this stool, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
You better get up and stretch. We old, but we old.
I'm about to get up off of here and go sit on this couch and probably pass out. You hear me?
Hey, me too.
Right?
Y'all, thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, GL, for letting me come on.
Enjoy your afternoon.
Said as y'all like, thank you, Khadijah, Mickey, Megan, and
love you guys.
Girl. You're a Sagittarius, correct?
Yes.
That's why you named. Okay, I thought it was SA girl, beautiful Sag girl. And of course, if you guys aren't subbed to the channel, please make sure that you sub to the channel. If you haven't hit any thumbs up right now, please hit the thumbs up on this video. I would be greatly appreciated. But on the count of three, y'all, I don't know why they left. We supposed to piece this out.
Right, I'm ready for peace out.
Like they done left and shit. You hear me? Like they done hurried up. And, damn, I gotta wait. I gotta quit cussing, man. Like I gotta work on my cussing. But
God, no,
I'm gonna get up out of here. Maybe I might come back with another live about the fight yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I might come back with that. I know it's gonna get.
Yeah,
because that was the mess. It was Zeus Network versus Now That's TV.
It was on Zeus Network, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that you knew
because
that was
I was supposed to be watching that, but then girl gonna go live, so I had to record that. Couldn't watch it. I'm gonna go watch it right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the Jocelyn fight. I only seen the Mayweather fight.
No, you have to watch the Jocelyn fight on the internet.
Man, Mayweather hit that boy and gave him a noodle feet. You hear me?
His sister got mad. His sister got on the net threatening Yaya. Like, what Yaya do?
Hey, but y'all know what? Let's piece these people out on the count of three. Thank y'all for supporting the channel. I appreciate it. If you're new, please sub to the channel. If you want to, you can get the cash at whatever to support the channel. Other than that, I'm gonna piece y'all out on count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Peace out.